Look who finally decided to show up. You know, sweetheart, I have office hours and appointments for a reason. What am I saying? As if I could expect you to follow up on dates. We wouldn't be here now. Come on. You can't act all surprised now. We are at the halfway point of the course and you are failing at every possible point. Normally I would think you want to fail the course for some reason. But I have been watching you in class. And you are actually trying. And your homework, well, it is anything but right. It is, however, obvious that you are trying, with everything you've got. Honestly, if the energy you put into attempting this was part of the grading, you would get an A+ any day of the week. Don't look so disappointed. I am not throwing you out. At least not yet. You put so much effort into being in my class that I couldn't do that to you. So I am going to try one last thing. Well, we are going to play a game, and if you win, you get to stay in my course. And if you lose, well, it was lovely having you around, sweetheart. But you will have to go and search for something more fitting. I hope you can understand that. I am glad that you can understand my position in this, and your willingness to play along, 'cause you will need to play quite a bit of pretend to win. We are going to start simple. You see the watch in my hand? It's pretty, isn't it? I got this one from a summer job when I was your age. Back then, I worked for a magician. You can probably guess how often I ended up in boxes, getting sawn in half, hit with swords and other sharp objects. But what she liked to do more than that was playing with people's minds. Mine more than any other volunteers, because she could take her time with me. And something she liked to do was take a watch like the one she gifted me and hold it out, letting me stare at it, not moving it even one bit. It's interesting because you would expect it to swing from left to right, or from right to left, in the same pattern, from side to side. But she never did. The watch always stayed perfectly still, just like it is now, allowing you to look at it, giving you time to control your breath. No movement distracting you from looking at it. It's just a watch without any batteries in it, leaving the only sounds here are my voice and your breathing. Something you do so nicely. The more you look at it, the more you expect it to swing, don't you? Well then, pretend it's doing just that. Imagine how the watch is starting to swing. Left to right, right to left, over and over, always the same distance. Maybe you can even pretend that something inside is ticking along. Tick, tick, tick. But it doesn't really matter. What is important is that you keep pretending till I tell you to stop. The more you think about it, the easier it is to pretend. Imagine that the swing of the watch is forming in your mind, more and more. Do you relax with each swing? Your mind mellows a bit, doesn't it? It becomes easier to mold into different shapes, taking on the forms I want it to, or at least you are pretending that your mind takes on the shapes I want it to, which is just what I want to happen. 'Cause it doesn't matter if I can mold your soft, mellowed mind, or if you pretend that I can mold your mind like it's so completely mellowed. Then, at the end of it all, your mind takes on the shape I want it to. And that's the important bit. It doesn't matter how you end up where I want you, as long as your mind shapes itself the right way, allowing it to pay close attention to my voice, so that slowly turns into a lovely cup. A cup that slowly fills up with each word I am saying, especially the ones during class, because those will never cause the cup to overflow. You will just need to listen to those lessons and keep them in the cup that formed in your mind. The cup will be there when you need to remember anything I taught you. Now that you've pretended enough for me, my watch is not important. So I will just drop it. I will just drop it like the image of it, the image you have in your mind. There is nothing more for you to pretend. So I am going to give you a countdown. Something to focus on. So once I am at 1, you are done playing pretend. You will be more and more awake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Focus. Good morning, sweetheart. Well, it looks like you fell asleep while playing pretend. Don't worry, that's fine. That little nap helped you play my little game. In other words, you get another chance in my course. So go study for the next test. Or else we won't be playing any games next time you step into this office.